Hello there. Today I would like to introduce to you the formula to find the slope. But before we get to that, I want to let you in on something. When it comes to algebra, slopes are usually denoted by the letter M. Why? I don't know, but that's something for us to research about, okay? So yeah, whenever you see the letter M, just know that they're talking about the slope. And then sometimes you might see rise over run, and that's also in relations to the slope. So in front of us, we have the formula. Usually in algebra, they'll ask, could you find the slope between 2 points? So this is the formula to do that. So you would have your numerator, y2 minus y1, and then in your denominator, x2 minus x1. So I will provide some examples. Don't worry, okay? So let's get into it. So here we have some practice problems, and we're gonna go ahead and conquer them. Okay, so it says find the slope between these two given points. All right, let's do it. So we have 8, 4, and 7, 5. So before I even get into dealing with the formula, the first thing I like to do is label my numbers, label your points so that you know where to place these numbers. So let's first write the formula down. Okay, so we have y2 minus y1, and then you have x2 minus x1. Okay, so I like to label my numbers first. So this right here is our first point. So this is going to be x1, y1, okay? And then this is our second point. So I'm going to label this x2, and this is y2, okay? Now that I've labeled it, I'm just going to plug it in, okay? So we have our y2 minus y1. So I'm going to do 5 minus 4 all over 7 minus 4. Okay, and then we just simply subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 7 minus 4 is 3. So our slope between these 2 points is 1 over 3. So our 1 is our rise, and our 3 is our run. And we'll later get into what that really truly means. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another problem. It's always good to have extra practice. So again, I like to label my points. So I'm going to label this x1, y1. I'll just label it down here. x2, y2. And what I love about these is that they have negatives. So you're gonna be able to see some magic. Okay, so let's go ahead and write these down. So, let's go ahead and plug it in. So we have -2, because that's our y2, minus 1 over, or divided by, 12 minus -6. Okay, so we're subtracting a negative, right? So we have to make sure we don't miss that negative there. So -2 minus 1 is -3. And then 12 minus 6, whenever you're subtracting a negative, it's just the same thing as adding. So I'm just going to put plus, 12 plus 6 is 18. Okay, so this will be our slope, but you can definitely reduce this. In other words, simplify. So I'm going to simplify this by, I know that 3 can go into both numbers. So I'm going to divide that by 3. And that will leave me with, and I'll just write it down here, negative 3 divided by 3 is negative 1. And 18 divided by 3 is 6. So this is our slope between those two points. Okay, so that's it. And that's all. Okay, and if you have any questions, please comment down below, and I will make sure to get right back to you. Have a good day.